So, my thoughts on this Kyle case, pretty straightforward. Dude's innocent. He's only a kid. The fact that Joe Biden himself, the president, is hammering on a kid shows how backwards this country has already been. There really needs to be a little bit more reserve. And if Kyle, you're reading this, you are Godspeed to you, sir, because you persevered through, you cleared your name and everything. And you really need to do this. So their message of what happens when you mess with tyranny falls short. Countershoot everyone. Everyone who's tried to hurt you and your family. Because that makes really no sense. Everyone's saying, oh, you shouldn't be there, Kyle. I mean, the riots shouldn't be there. Riots don't even have, you don't even have to be there, Kyle. That riot could have came to you. That's while you're just walking to your place in Kenosha. That's how crazy it is. Like, people in this world don't want to take a moment and be, it's like, what happens if I was in that guy's shoes? And then you see how hypocritical now every other part of the world is now looking at America as uncouth, especially the British, since they were seeing this case. It's like, they're like, oh, let me get my tea and crumpets. Look at how bad America has become. Should come back to them and try and recolonize, eh? And we'll give them some more tea, eh? That's basically what they're saying. Is they looking at us and thinking we're animals. We're doing this to our own people, to a kid no less. Now, I just turned 18. I was here in October. But can you imagine how bad it would be if the roles were reversed? So like I said, our point is, don't let this get to you. Make sure you got your head in clouds. Stay bright, as you've always been. Also, sue that lawyer, because I don't know what kind of question he asked, saying, oh, so you shoot people in video games. Like, what sense does that make? The video games don't manifest. Especially the ones from back then. Like, you and me. Like, we're in the same squadron. We're both video game players. But I haven't killed anyone. I play a lot of shooting games. So, that was a really stupid question for that lawyer to bring up. And sue all the people who have been trying to tamper with your evidence. That's not really good. This is basically like martial law all over again. You know that movie where they were tampering with evidence and stuff? Well, more or less, the witness this time, well, the person being accused of, was tampering with evidence before he's finally told the truth. That black dude. It's basically that, but if the person tampering was the opposite and then changed the black to white, everyone is seeing black and white only. They're not seeing the other races. They're not seeing anything else. But when they get to your shoes and they see the same thing happening to them, they're gonna try and do the same thing. They don't want to hold that same energy. Like I said, gotta be positive. Stay positive, my boy. Stay you. Don't let this affect you.